Yo, what is good everybody, and thank you so much for stopping by another Minimal Mondays. For today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some of the latest outerwear garments to release onto our website. This is part of an ongoing series where we bring in the newest garments to be added to the site, where we will review them, talk about sizing, and of course, see them on body with an outfit. If you do appreciate this kind of content where we bring in the newest garments, we review them and talk about them in detail, go ahead and communicate that to us by liking today's video and subscribing to the channel with notifications on. As always, I will be providing the link to all three of the garments featured in today's video in the description below. Feel free to peruse the site as we have a ton of fantastic outerwear garments, beginning with the star knit sweater. Now, if this piece does look familiar, it's because we did feature this in last week's video when we styled the Jordan 4 Bread Reimagined. As you can see, the colors just go perfectly with that shoe, which is why I couldn't wait to feature that sneaker. For the purposes of today's video, let's go ahead and talk about this piece specifically, beginning with the composition. This garment is comprised of a very nicely weighted knit material that is so nicely wound. It's got a fantastic shape to it, and it keeps that shape due to the fact that the garment's density is of very premium quality. Being comprised from a synthetic yarn, that super soft, dense material works its way not just through the body, but well into the sleeves, as well as this very thick collar. Really nice quality here. On the arms, you've got this fantastic jacquard star contrasting logo. Very nice. It's got the off-white around the outside of the star with the red on the center. Just a really great piece overall. But among all of the characteristics, my favorite thing about this piece is the fact that it fits so immaculately. Here, I did decide to go ahead and size down to a small, which does produce a fit that is oversized in nature. It's got a slight drop shoulder, very boxy and relaxed with a slight crop. As you can see here, I did decide to go ahead and keep things tonal for the most part and throw on a pair of G03 denim. While this denim is currently sold out on the website, a restock is on the horizon, which is slated to drop in about 3 weeks time. All right, and so next up we have the Sherpa zip-up jacket. And guys, this has to be one of my favorite winter pieces to drop to the website. This garment is just so cozy through and through. It's very insulating due to the fact that it's got this beautiful high pile Sherpa fabric through the exterior, which is in this stunning light blue colorway. It's definitely an eye catcher, but if that wasn't enough, you've got this nice complementary green beginning at the high collar, finishing through the shoulders into the arms. I think this is such a standout piece given the fabric as well as the color blocking. You've got a nice zipper placket up front, which is lightweight. You've got pockets on the side of this piece as well, and with these pockets there's plenty of space, plenty of storage, so we're all good on that front. The piece does fit pre-oversized, so for me, I did size down to a small for my 5'7", 170-pound self. If you want a more truer to the body fit, go ahead and go one size down, but for a majority of people, just go true to size, you'll be good. Generally speaking, you do want pieces like this to be a little bit roomier for the sake of being cozy. Just for me personally, I do prefer a slightly more tapered fit. And while you can style this garment with a ton of different styles of outfits, as it is a pretty casual outfit, I did go ahead and throw on a pair of G01 denim. These are the light blue version, and a pair of Sambas just to keep things pretty muted and really letting this jacket stand out. Very fire piece. Highly recommend this one. Go ahead and check it out. The link below, it'll direct you to the website. Now, to go ahead and switch gears for this last outerwear garment, this one's going to be a little bit more elevated, a little bit more sophisticated, and can ultimately be dressed up if you so choose. This is the Cowboy Jacket. Being mainly comprised of wool through the body of this piece, we have a standard fitting varsity style jacket. What's really nice about this piece is you have this very complementary tonal contrasting fabric, which is actually faux leather, and that tonal theme works its way through the duration of the jacket, just all black everywhere through. in the shoulders, the chest, the snap buttons out front, and as well as for the lining on the pockets. So much meticulous attention to detail went into making sure this piece looks as it does, staying true as possible to the theme of being a cowboy style jacket, because you do have this vintage feeling finish with the cracked leather through the body. I'm not sure if the camera will be able to pick it up, but when you see this piece in person, it's just such a dope detail. Also, something that I do appreciate is the cut of this garment. It looks very, very tailored, which enables this garment to be either dressed up or dressed down. In this specific use case, an outfit that was somewhere in the middle, I kept on the G03 light blue denim and then threw on a pair of these brown boots to kind of stay true to that theme. Here, I did elect to go with my true to size, which is a size medium. Again, I'm 5'7", weigh about 170 pounds. Again, I will have the link down below to go ahead and see this piece for yourself. But that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please be sure to communicate that to us by liking today's video and subscribing to the channel with the notifications on. Definitely gonna keep this series going, bringing in your favorite garments from the website, the newest ones of course, to go ahead and see in detail. If there's anything on the site you want to see here featured on the video, with that, I'd like to thank the mnml community so much for the continued support. And until next upload, I'll see you again next week for another Mnml Monday.